I just realised I can't shoot him. I just realised I can't do that.
Why?
I've got to give him the crime stat, haven't I? I'll get a crime
You've
stat.
got to let him shoot you first. Then he becomes a viable target.
Oh!
There's a car over here.
What?
There's a car over here.
I didn't see which way you went, mate.
The Circle 120.
Hang on, which way did you go?
It's
I didn't
got
see where you...
all the tyres. Just come out into the clearing.
What the
It's
fuck?
got all 4 tyres.
Right, try again. He's terribly playing a fucking grenade up there.
What the fuck? Why did you ram me?
I didn't ram you, I rammed Connie.
Space. The final frontier. Apart from we're going through time. These are the voyages of the starship, except it's a time ship. Ariana.
Stay there. Can't believe you didn't set that one off. Son of a whore. I'll do that. Why not work?
Fucking hell, look at that tree. It's been a long time since I've done it. I'm up here. Whoa!
Slow it. Fucking hell.
I'm on kids on yet.
Wait,
There's the next one. It wasn't here.
hang on. Oh, wait.
Yeah, should we jump off at the last second? Genius, yeah.
Dreams.
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I did.
Hello folks, welcome to day 205 of the Countdown Strip Day Challenge. On my channel today, we might make the flight, who knows.
Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. VFR
Where's
aircraft,
the...
direction of flight.
Is that really the pressure?
Short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have India.
It's insane.
Heathrow Airport information. India 2300 Zulu. Wind tree 40 at tree. Visibility 6. Sky condition. Ceiling 6,500 feet overcast. Temperature 18.
Go on, yeah, but, right, so I'm stretching the, like to crop it, sorry, because I've got like cinema bars of you. Go close. Right. Now I need to change the size of this.
I forgot to give the game my flight plan,
Already.
so it doesn't know where I'm going. I guess we have no ATC at all. Well,
so what
that's
I've got is
not
now
really an issue.
I've done 2 scenes here, so I've got the scene where I can bring it up for you, kind of thing.
I wonder if it loading into here would... I don't know. There's a way Shoot can do it without having to reload the game every time.
Welcome, welcome. This is going to be, providing it works for Callum on this, we're going to do a race. Now, obviously, it's not realistic, but we're just doing this in the gaming terms of things and how the games we are playing work. Now, I am going, long story short, he's been trying to do this journey from pretty much London to Helsinki
for what feels
But
like
he's
my
been doing
entire
that.
life.
his entire life, yep. And he's been trying to do it all the way from basically in Flight Sim 2020. Now I've set the route from London to Helsinki in ETS 2. Rules state that I'm going to have to make sure I've got to obey the traffic lights regardless. So I'm not going to just risk it for a biscuit and all that kind of stuff. We're going to try and do it at least properly as possible to make it a fair deal. Because on my side, I have an advantage because of the skipping with the ferries. So that's how that's going to work. And what I'm going to do is every now and then, every time it's a certain point, I am just going to push this button and I can bring up his stream.
You should be able to see me
There's a
setting
window
up my my flight management computer right now.
So every now I will bring that window up if I need to for switchings around. So how we work this out as a fair challenge, as with fair challenge as well. So we're pretending that I'm having to use one of our own trailers in game. It's got nothing on there, but we're going to imagine I am here because I'm going to start off from the Volvo dealership. So I'm going to be taking spare parts. Taking parts because Helsinki's in desperate need.
I've had an idea. Trotters HQ, this is Trotters Flight 1. We're due a maintenance cycle when we hit Helsinki. I don't suppose you can send some parts over.
Yeah, the pilot's about to leave, so we ain't gonna make it in time. So let's talk about while he's doing his checklists and other stuff as well, and he can answer these questions while we're up doing this sort of thing. Camera back over to here. So I am driving the man, I think it's the TGX. Is that the right? Am I right? I must be right. I'm sure it's TGX.
I think, yeah.
Truck with my customized, and I've put on there. If you know the movie, you would know the Pork Chop Express. Callum, he's too young.
No.
Big Trouble in Little China. I'm disappointed in you, mate. I'm disappointed in you. Although I'll tell you what, now I've just mentioned that, I wonder if that will actually bring that up in the trivia on the on my YouTube. And then we got our truckers skin on the back of the trailer, so it's a dry van. Now he is flying.
Fuck yeah! There's no way for me to sync ATC now that I'm in game. I will still follow all regulations and follow the flight plan as ATC would make me, but I can't speak to someone.
Right. So you're So do you want to tell the people what you're flying in Flight Sim 2020?
Yep, I am flying EasyJet A320. Well, it's an Airbus A320 for the company EasyJet. It's registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Charlie. She's not yet successfully made this flight. We seem to crash over a dents every single time. Not as in the plane crash, the game crashes. I am ferrying 166 passengers and a number of crew. Don't know how many crew it is. 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A crew of 9, not including myself and my virtual first officer. All the way over to Helsinki from gate 501 at London Heathrow.
So I suppose the deal is as well, because of how we're gonna I'm just trying to figure out how we can solve this. So what we're gonna do, just so we can establish things for this challenge, that we I came up with this idea in my head earlier on before he got on. I was thinking, oh, you know what? I think if the locations are actually in the game at the moment, we should do this idea of the race. So we're gonna look at the map I've set up on here. I think the fun part about this recording is because he's streaming. I was going to stream, but I thought, no, I'm going to record this so I can edit it because there's going to be long-winded bits. I want to keep all the banter in there and the funny stuff. But basically, on the map, of set point from here, London. So in theory, wherever he is, somewhere magically on the map with this plane leaving from Heathrow. I'll have to travel to all the way here, get onto this ferry. That gets me to there. Then I've got to travel all the way up to here, to this point. To then leave from there. What was that? Trevormond? I'm probably butchering that name, so I will apologise. So I travel from there, and then this ferry will get me all the way to Helsinki. But my endpoint needs to be this camera bit here.
What worries me is I have no idea how long that's actually going to take you to drive.
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't see. Basically, we know in reality the plane's going to get there. In reality, the plane would be obviously quicker than.
Yeah. Yeah, because
what's it was?
my ETA is 2 hours 40 or something, so.
How are you?
Yeah, my advantage is obviously that basically you don't watch the ferry travel.
Hi.
Yeah.
You know, it skips time, so that's why we're coming up with a, with it, because it's in gaming wise. The fair thing here is that I'm not going to leave until I think it'd be only fair until you're on the runway.
On the runway. Okay.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
I have about. So it feels like an hour, but I think it's about 5 or 10 minute taxi. So that's
right.
That's up to you.
I've got to think. Well, I mean, if you're taxi, I suppose, in theory.
How are you?
I mean,
the flight considers me off block and
on the left.
going the moment I start taxiing. So that's where my timer starts.
Fairness, so you're yes, if you're yes, maybe I should just go from then.
Yeah.
And obviously, like I said, I've got to obey the traffic laws anyway. I can't just do our. Normally, when we're playing these games, we would do trotters. What is it called? Trotters rules. But I can't do that, so this is going to be a fair.
Got to quit to ground.
So you need to tell me when I can go. Then I'll let you do that.
I've only got 43 passengers on board right now.
No, that's fine.
We are starting the APU. Please stand by as we'll be disconnecting from ground power shortly.
While I'm here, I can get some footage.
Good evening.
Starting the APU.
Can I see your boarding
What's quite funny is the helicopter keeps going around over here in London.
Starting the APU.
Hello there.
Stand by for ground power disconnection. We're starting the APU now. Oh, this is fucking useless. Just press the button.
Stand by for ground power disconnection.
Yeah,
Starting the
fucking.
APU now.
It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start.
Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right.
London.
London calling from a faraway town. I don't actually know what the words are. It sounds like that in my head.
That's what it sounds like. We're gonna go with it.
Yeah. Did they say they had finished refueling the aircraft?
Hi. Hello there.
Oh
So
my god, the
I
only
think
thing that's recording is
what we're
that.
gonna do for my gear that I'm going to be taking, we're at Volvo dealership. I'm going to hope and pretend there's a Volvo dealership in. Wait a minute, actually.
Hello there.
Oh, it would tell me, will it? I just thought it would be really hilarious if there was a Volvo dealership over there.
Go ahead.
How the fuck did I start that when no fuel pumps on?
We're sending the load sheet.
Because I've not been over there, so I can't see any different there.
Once you're close up and the beacon lights are switched on. Roger.
I just thought of another way to make it a bit fair.
Just up there to the right.
APU start up is good. Nothing to report.
Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right.
Roger.
Hi. Your seat is just up there to the
I'm
right.
just going to check the map. Dealership.
Ground power has been
Dealership.
Good evening. Hello there.
Okay, so from the looks of things, because I can't use ATC because I messed up loading stuff up there, and it's too late now. Simbrief just sort of tell me little bits about what I'm doing. So I'm going to be departing from runway 27 right today, which is different. We're going to be on the Bravo Papa Kilo 7 Foxtrot departure. And our arrival, according to Sim Toolkit and Simbrief, is going to be, it just says runway 13, so it'll be RNAV 13? 33. So it'll be RNAV 33 on the Diva 3 Whiskey approach.
How are you?
I am aware that over London there's a 6,000, well, there's noise abatement. So I am restricted to 6,000 feet until Bravo Papa Kilo, which restricts how fast I can fly.
Up there to the right. Hello there. Straight to the middle, then on the left.
Which without ATC, technically I could breach that, but because I should have ATC, I won't.
Can I see your boarding pass, please?
Just figured something out to make the deal fairer for where Helsinki is, and I arrive, because I just feel it's a bit unfair to be a camera point, because you've got to make it to an airport and land and all this lot. I've just found there's an Iveco dealership, so basically I've got to go from one dealership to the other. And the only way I can figure out where that dealership is right now is because normally where the dealership is, because I've not been there, it's a question mark and a spanner, but a spanner is always the is either it was either a maintenance base or it's actually a dealership.
Right.
Normally, isn't it?
Yes.
So I've done that now. So I've added that on, so that should.
Normal taxi time. Departure weather was good.
I mean, the big portion of my journey is the Europe part of it, getting into, from Rotterdam, Rotterdam, all the way.
Do I need to be at my gate for it to count as me there?
What do you mean?
Once I arrive at, if I actually make it to Helsinki.
If you're going to make it, I think the only way it's going to be fair.
Helsinki has notoriously long taxis.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's once you've touched down. If you've touched down, then you've won. Because the reason being is that should negate my fast travel with the ferries.
Yeah.
I think that would make it fairer, because in the end of the day, because you'll be playing in proper what's timing there. Because what we're really essentially doing here when we're testing this right now, or not testing this, but doing this. But now take away that. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to go to Iveco.
Take off briefing.
There's been a merger.
There's been a merger.
There's been a merger.
Take off briefing. So as usual, any major issues, such as engine flame out, engine fire, anything like that, before V1 we'll stop. Anything after V1 we are going to take into the air with us. Any minor issues that don't require us to stop immediately we will take into the air, regardless of speed.
Hello there.
Flaps 2 takeoff, so there'll be a bit more cleaning up to do. V1 is 155. Rotate is also 155, and V2 is 158. Our flexor temp is 58 degrees.
How are you?
We'll be enabling autopilot shortly after takeoff, and of course we'll be restricted to 6,000 feet until Bravo Papa Kilo for noise abatement.
Welcome on board this self-loading cargo
Because you only got that thing on there.
Please place your large bags into the overhead locker wheels first, and keep your small items
Right, so yeah,
under
so
the seat in front
just
of
an FYI, this is well, he's doing a live stream, I'm doing the recording, and the only way you're going to see my view of all this stuff, but it's also going to have footage of his journey intertwined with my video, which I will be obviously editing to whatever pieces, and then it will be uploaded to YouTube at some point. I feel like that helicopter's watching me ready for it's like it's going to witness the race of a century.
Evening.
Right, crew alert.
Just up there, on your right-hand side.
Crew bulletin, nothing.
Hello there. Straight to the middle, then on the left.
Any notice to airmen that we should be aware of? It's not called notice to airmen anymore, is it? Notice to air persons or something?
Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right.
Gonna move over here because I need to make sure I've done for, but I've just realised to make it a fair deal here. I better make sure my truck is up to. I know I've already, and that's the thing as well, because if I'm burning my fuel as well,
yes,
I might have to stop as well.
Valid 24th of July 2025, 8 until 25th of July 0500. So this notice is valid. UAS swarm operating within 0.2 nautical mile radius of 5133304 north, 0001719 west, Wembley. Swarm made up of 500 UAS, max height 400 feet above ground level. For info call, I'm guessing that's the number, 0915311799.
Evening.
July 24th to 26th, 7 till 10 is not valid for us right now. There's fireworks at Wembley.
Good evening.
Doesn't apply to us.
Bag.
There's a lit crane operating within
Just up there, on your right-hand side.
Cranford. No, I don't think about that. I don't think we need to worry about any of these.
Right, so confirm order.
Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right.
Right, turn the engine off for now. No, I did turn the engine off.
Hi. You're just up there on the left.
Set.
Hello there. Straight to the middle, then on the left.
Now, occasionally I will switch between using the Toby eye tracker. Actually, I might just keep it all on actually. Now I've actually finally got it mounted properly onto the monitor. A little off-topic thing here, but I probably didn't tell Callum this, but I actually found it. But the bracket, what I thought was only made for curved monitors only, but it's not. It's actually for every if you wanted to have it down below. But it's built mainly for using it on a curved monitor. Yeah. So the what's called the adhesive things where you'll stick it underneath on the preset. You'll peel it off and then you put it underneath, leave it to settle onto it, and then hook on the because on it it's already got the magnetic strip. Because I bollocked up my two other ones, and plus they were stuck onto the other monitor, the old monitor I was using.
There's the passenger count, the crew count, and the total souls count, plus yourself, of course.
Actually saying that, so the only difference between me and you'll be driving during the day, sorry, during the night, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Because obviously I have no control of the time speed in this.
Thanks.
Okay, looks like you're all set. Go whenever you're ready.
Set it for 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, great. You can close the doors whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'll let you know and we'll get all stations ready to close.
Right. I better go for a wee before we go then, I guess. Before we start. How long to, what are you doing now?
Closing the doors, mate.
Close the door, bub.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Call me when you require pushback. Cabin crew, doors to automatic, please. We're all set, so feel free to get connected and start when ready. Roger. Just a reminder, if you're using the software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to start it now if you haven't already. Roger.
this all sorted.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for
Parking
your
brake is
attention
on.
while we
We're
take
ready
you
to
through
go.
the safety procedures
Tone
on
is
this
on.
aircraft.
Steering wheel.
Right, so
Safety card
all
is
I've got to
on
do
the
now is
seat
wait
belt
for...
and the exit gates, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you hear fray.
Fuck, I'm taking from runway 27 right. I don't know where that is.
Emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle and 2 at the
That gonna
front
give me
of the
advantage.
cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit.
Am I
Please
supposed to
be
be
aware
moving now?
Huh. You really couldn't make this up, could you? It's just... really... Stop code memory management. Oh, this is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I can't fucking believe it. And you've not had that in a bloody ages either.
Nope, I thought I'd fix that.
It happened.
The fun thing about that is it's I have to start over from the beginning. Completely from the beginning.
Fucking hell. Well, while you're doing that then, I owe you. Oh. Editing of my truck. Help me head. Oh. I just can't believe that fucking happened. I was hoping that me coming up with this idea would maybe like, you know, bring some fucking good juju or something, but no.
No, that's not allowed apparently. What the fuck is going on with this now? Okay, just close it and reopen it. Maybe it'll just work now if you do that. Okay, cool. Even my Twitch dashboard decided it was broken.
Oh, bloody hell.
Right, okay. So that's answered a question for me. Or a dilemma I had earlier. You know how I said I might do it without Sim Toolkit? Not Sim Toolkit, self-loading cargo.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that, because that's the bit where I had to sit and wait for the passengers to load.
Right.
We're not doing that.
Right, so you're going to take that, take that bit out of it?
Yeah. At least I can actually get ATC this time.
Well, yeah, you can turn that on then, can't you?
Departure, we can do... I reckon we'll get the aircraft out in 15 minutes.
Cool.
We'll do some instant loading because, I mean, I have sat through and loaded the aircraft once already. I feel like that's fair.
Well, yeah.
I've loaded this aircraft for this flight about 40 times now, so...
Yeah, exactly.
At some point we can say, he's definitely loaded the flight.
Yeah, he's loaded it up. There's no doubt about that.
Runway 33 should not be in use. Don't put that on there. Meta for EFHK. What runways are in use? Come on. Use your eyes. Where does it say it? Okay, just tell me the wind. Wind 2 knots from north-northwest. Variable. Oh, so I can use whatever runway I like. I'm going to force it to change runway to an ILS one.
Right, so due to a slight little hiccup there, like we spoke too soon, his cursed journey has happened again. So this time around, people were loaded on the plane. That's how we're going to put it, because all that did happen.
Yeah.
So just a few little changes because it crashed his computer differently this time, and went way before he even decided to take off.
Or I think it's ATC related, you know?
Yeah.
Because I tried to speak to the in-game ATC to tell me how to get to the runway, and as I started to click on that, blue screen the computer.
Yeah.
We're actually loading our flight plan in this time.
Just showcasing some of the artwork I did for the or different trailers.
Call sign. Easy 2901.
Right.
No, not runway 27 right. Stop setting my starting location as runway 27 right. That better not be. If I fucking load up on a runway now, I'm going to be annoyed. Oh, fuck. I forgot that was going to stream my email address. Okay, I'm at the gate. Right, we are gonna rapid start the aircraft. This is not how you start an A320, for the record. First off, you try and find the battery buttons in the dark. You hit external power. Cruise supply on. ADIRs, they're going to take 7 minutes regardless of what we do. So we do those as quickly as we possibly can, but we've got to wait for self-test. Configure some lights. Configure out air conditioning, because I'm anal about wanting to be cold. And the passengers have to be cold as well. Get the dome light on so we can see what we're doing. Set that ready. Set that ready. That ready. Not data initialization. Request. We have a company message. We accept the preliminary load sheet. IRS initialization, align on reference and confirm. Return. Flight number 2901. Because I'm sure if we put that in differently, it breaks the in-game thing. Cost index, that's what we've got to go into our pilot briefing for now. So it's 46 at flight level 370. There we go. Now we go back to Phoenix, mass and balance, load aircraft, instant load, dismiss, send to MCDU. Done. Flight plan. Did I say I was going to? Yeah, we're going to try and use ATC. Request IFR clearance.
Delivery easy 290111
2901.
IFR to Helsinki, ready to copy.
Where did you get the extra numbers from?
29011123 is cleared to Helsinki Airport as filed.
How is my call sign EZ2901123?
Maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.475 squawk 5437.
Going well then.
Easy 29011123 cleared to
Oh,
Helsinki
that's going to be
Airport as
so
filed.
annoying to listen to
Take
the
off
whole
runway
flight.
27 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 118.475 squawk 5437.
Easy 29011123 read back correct.
Fucking stop saying that.
Contact ground on 121.855. Good day.
I thought you weren't using ATC, or is this you were using the in-game one?
I'm using the in-game one, but I think I'm going to not.
Right.
Because it's, fucked.
Annoying you.
Yeah. Right, we've got some time to kill now, so we're going to turn the screen brightnesses down. Done. Fuel pumps all on. APU master switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start. CVR test, I guess. Should probably do that. We didn't test that last time. CVR test complete. IR's in the line in 6 minutes. The only bit about this that I can't speed up.
That.
The IR aligning. Oh, they did tell us the thing. 1020, okay. Performance, departure performance. 27 right, sync load sheet, sync weather, calculate, send to MCDU. So if we go to performance now, we should see V1 and VR 151, V2 152.
Set up, changed and repurposed.
APU bleed on, external power off. Phoenix ground services, GPU off, chocks and cones off. Connect the tug. 5 minutes to IR's in a line. I cannot move the aircraft while it does that.
So,
while it aligns the IRs.
Right.
I think it's the inertial reference point or something. It tells the plane where we are.
Yeah. I'm just pretending my truck's being loaded.
While we wait for those last 4 minutes, I'll grab a drink. No, it's probably a good job that flight crashed. I just remembered something that I'd forgotten about.
Yeah.
I opened the first officer's window.
Right.
The aircraft would have never pressurised when I took off.
Oh.
I've done that before. I was so determined that it was a bug in the end, that the aircraft wasn't pressurising, that I ignored it for ages. And then I was looking around the cockpit, me and Shoot were talking. He said something, I said, oh, I can't see, hang on, let me turn the cockpit dome light on. Turn the dome light on, and I'm looking over at the first officer's side of the aircraft, and I'm like, I've just figured out why the plane won't pressurise. Whoa, why is that? Why is that? I was like, there's a big fucking hole in the cockpit. What do you mean? I opened the window on the ground to look at your aircraft, you fucker. And I never closed it. As soon as I closed that, the aircraft was like, yeah, no, we can pressurise now. Oh, I spent like half an hour trying to debug that.
Where did I go wrong?
I had just determined, because I was having issues with the PMDG aircraft. I was like,
Yeah.
there's something wrong with the simulator, it's just sending false data to it or something. It's like, that's all that's happened. No, window's open. Just... yeah, toggle jetway. I'm gonna get my taxi clearance just so I've got a ribbon. Just so I know how to get to the runway. And then after that, I'm gonna ignore ATC. 11123. Fucking
Easy
fuckers.
2901112 tree taxi to
I can't remember that. So when am I actually? So I should be leaving when you start moving.
Alpha Bravo Lima 21 Alpha Alpha tree.
I think that's what he said, because that's when my timer starts.
Yeah. So as soon as you start basically moving.
Yeah, I'll push back, because then I have to do other checks after I've pushed back.
Yeah.
And then...
So it'll be the, well, it won't be the pushback, it'll be the normal movement, won't it?
Yes.
You going forward, I guess. Yeah, so we'll wait till you go forward.
Runway 27 right Alpha 1 easy 29011112 tree.
Just waiting for these IRs. Aircraft expected to dispatch in 3 minutes. We should do that. IR's in line in 1 minute.
Cool.
IR in a line. Nav accuracy upgrade. GPS primary. Okay. Beacon light on. Let's commence pushback. Ground services start pushback. This is where my fucking computer blue screened last time. Cockpit to ground, start engine 2.
Okay, so in the imaginary immersion of things, they've just loaded my truck.
You're signing your paperwork right now.
Starting the paperwork.
Going over weighbridges, making sure everything's legal, strapping it down. I'm trying to push back, I haven't taken the parking brake off.
Yeah, you might want to take the parking brake off.
Second time I've done that fucking hell. Second time I've done that today. I tried to move again today with the fucking handbrake on. It doesn't work. It really doesn't work. It's not number one.
Beam on the pushback.
Predictive weather is turned off. Shit.
As you getting pushed back into your line.
Okay. So, ignition normal, flaps 1, spoilers armed, water brakes maximum, AP bleed off, AP master switch off, taxi lights on. All cool, all cool. Take off config check.
GPS sorted. Let's hope it is sorted. Yes, it is.
Aircraft clock. Run. Commencing taxi.
You commencing taxi now, yeah?
Yeah.
So now I can now move now, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. See you in Helsinki.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yes.
Simulate using my aircraft's VHF to contact you.
That's a good start, Monody. Just.
Easy 2901. Contacting the Trotter's truck on very high frequency. Or ultra high frequency.
Well, I'll just have to leave a crime scene because apparently.
If you've hit someone, you know, you've got to pull over, exchange details with them.
That was part of the detail. Begging down, probably the only problem with the Toby eye tracking, because if I have that activated, I can't actually. I don't get a good view from the actual side of the window. I need to change my curves.
Change your curves.
Change the curves. So I'm going to change the what's called that and just take off the. So I can actually turn my head properly.
A loaded fuel, right? Yeah.
Well, I hope you have.
Yeah. It's gonna be my fucking luck, wouldn't it?
I made it past their dense butters.
Oh, great. So it's working then?
Yeah. I've run out of fuel.
Right, well, I am making a move. I really should have set my limiter, really.
We can still go into your game settings, just pull over.
Yeah, but that's giving you that'll be giving you a helping hand now, won't it? Come to think of it, if I have an accident, then I'm totally out.
Yeah. Same.
So it needs to have. So it needs to have the total risk factor. So.
You're not allowed to speed anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to try. Not after doing anything like it. Right, let's do this.
You have to let me know when you've left London. Whoa!
Jamie won't tell me when I've left London.
Once you're on the M25.
Right, once I know if I'm on the M20, I'll probably that. Probably that. I see the signs for the M25 right now.
I'm still very much on the ground in London. Hoping that my turn off for the runway arrives sooner rather than later. The taxi's a little bit fast, I'll slow that down. I think that's my runway there. It is, yeah. Realistically, I don't need the whole runway. But I don't know what they've assigned me as the entrance to this runway. Fucking hell, I'm idle throttle. I don't know how I keep speeding up. Well, I do. The engines are idle, so they're still producing thrust. Quicker to get to 27 right than it is 27 left, I can tell you that much. Slow it down. Where the fuck is this taking me? Taking me the long way to the runway, of course it bloody is. I called ahead, we're cleared for takeoff, so we're going to go past the threshold.
So as far as I'm concerned, I am still heading towards Felixstowe.
I'm still in London.
Yeah, but
On runway.
it's a different kettle of fish.
Right.
Well, you're in the air, though, isn't it?
Yep. Confirm runway. Takeoff. Thrust flex. Takeoff inhibit. .100 knots. V1 rotate V2. Positive rate, gear up.
Maybe these types of roads parts, getting on and off motorways and stuff. Trying to slow down as much as possible because I know what will happen on me if I go down these up really fast, like end up rolling on the side and stuff.
Flaps up.
Also, the other crappy thing I've done on this late as well, last time I did wise, because obviously I've been going through the settings when I was, last time we were all playing, and I'm trying to adjust it. So there's a lot more chances of me having an accident if I'm not careful, due to the like bounciness of the truck or the
Oh yeah, all those, yeah.
suspensions and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I've got to keep reminding myself I can't book it, I can't muzzle it, or else I'm gonna like more likely end up having an accident. Right, I'm now in Harwick, and I can see the dock from here. Which I'm now pretty much close to my which I am close to, which is going to be the, you get in front of me, you bastard. Yeah, I'm going to basically, as soon as I get off the from the port onto Rotterdam, that's where the big leg of my journey is.
Yeah.
In the sense.
I've not left the country yet.
Come on, plane. Fucking London, why does it have to be so big? Fucking noise abatement. Who cares? It's only like 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's go maximum thrust. Come on, come on, come on. Wake them all up. Sonic boom, fuck it.
Not that the aircraft could go that fucking fast.
Can't over, yeah. And then I got to remember when I'm across onto
clouds. Just lit
Europe,
those fuckers up.
And then
Oh fuck, my chair's in the recline mode. I just leant back in the chair and it like where it can recline a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I just scared the shit out of me. I thought it was falling off my chair.
Right. Harwick to it's departing from Harwick, and now I go heading towards Europort. Click on that. I've now made it to the Netherlands.
Do you know what's worrying?
What's that?
My expected time en route is 3 hours 38 minutes right now.
Right.
I've got 16 miles before I can even throttle up again.
Bloody London.
I'll be interested to see next month if this is real.
Yeah.
That they actually hold. Well, I won't know if it's 6,000 feet or not, but if they hold an altitude roughly like this for this long. But then maybe they won't for 9 o'clock in the morning.
Not sure.
So would they need to do noise abatement at that time? I don't know. Don't know how it works. Don't know if there's just certain times.
Yeah. Well, you're in a spot of luck at the moment.
Yeah.
Can't even get out of this T-junction. It's just constant flow of traffic at the moment. I'm hoping that's a break I can see there. I can try and make it out.
Oh, we should have made you do it on Truckers MP.
God, stop that. Oh, you gotta have your lights on all the time. No, I mean, that's the only contact. That's the thing that which is going to help you is anything traffic related. For me.
Yes. Ain't no traffic in the sky.
No, exactly.
I could throttle up in 8 miles. Yeah. But you're there. You're over there, and I'm over here. Then I go as the crow flies, pretty much. So. The only thing I'm wondering is, like, because of the scaling in ETS,
yeah,
it's how quickly you'll get across all those countries.
That's what I mean. That's what's going to make it like interesting. That's what. But I was just saying, having to put certain rules in place to try and make it as fair as possible.
What's my cruising altitude? 37. Maybe.
Maybe.
I can't remember what my cruising altitude is. Yeah, 37.
Also, you got to remember, just in case if I have to go past anybody, like constant border.
Yes.
Border check-ins as well.
Well, Trotters is a British company, so they've got to do the proper checks, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly.
And we're known for being shady, so we have to have a little mirror on a stick. They don't go where you think.
Ow.
Okay, we are passing BPK. Commence climb. Now climbing for cruise.
That's the actual first plane I've seen.
It's not me.
No, it looks like we must be going past an airport because I've just seen another plane really close up. So this has got to be Rotterdam's airport, I guess. Oh yeah, I can see the planes on the other over there. Looks like I'm going past Amsterdam. Or coming into Amsterdam to go past it.
We are above 10,000 feet, landing lights off. Hack signs off.
That's why I'm looking forward to the just looking out my side window, seeing that bus there, and I'm thinking that's gonna be some fun new gameplay in this.
Yeah.
For the Air Project coaches. Well, I'm now stuck behind Sunday drivers.
That's what I like to hear. Actually, I can have this map full screen on this window. I can't because it messes with the capture card for some weird fucking reason. But I can make the screen bigger myself. Alright, I'm just flying north of Chelmsford right now. Flying towards Brain, which I've just realised is for Braintree.
Braintree.
What's funny is my Sim Toolkit flight plan is supposed to have me go over Felixstowe and Harwick.
Right.
That's not the route I'm taking, apparently. I don't know what's happened there. Don't know where the fucking aircraft's going. So I'm gonna, I don't know I'm streaming this, but I'm gonna sort of narrow down roughly where we live to a county. Because apparently this is the only county that has them. I was watching a video earlier. Have you ever seen the red road signs that say ER out with an arrow?
Sure. Don't think I have, but...
It's normally up like when you're heading towards like the seasides and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Now, I never really thought about what they were. But apparently they are only in our county.
Alright.
Do you know what they are? Emergency route.
Ah, okay.
Or evacuation route, sorry. It's
I was
because
gonna say like emergency.
Yeah, it's because like our seasides and some of the other areas leading up this way are so low lying that if it floods, they are our designated escape routes.
Okay, I get you.
And one of them actually ends not far from here.
Alright.
My favourite place to eat is located where one of the routes ends.
Oh, bloody hell.
And what's funny in the video is the county council for where we live has set all these up for us. So that you'd follow that route, and you would end up in this town. There's no more information from that. You are now there.
Okay.
There's no further preparations. You are just there now.
Yeah, no more information to go with.
No. Hey, my aircraft turned. I'm actually going to fly over Harwick. Whereabouts are you?
So I can see what that sign says, really.
I'm hoping not Germany.
Osnabrück or Bremen I'm heading to. I can't tell from... I think it'll be Osnabrück first before Bremen.
Fuck. So that's where I didn't want you to be. You are way closer than I thought you would be. Where's your ferry over?
Right, so I'm heading right now. I am between Amsterdam and Osnabrück.
Yeah.
Yeah. After Osnabrück is Bremen, then goes past Hamburg, and then I get to a place called Travemünde, and that's where I get my thing from, ferry. Maybe I should. There's a possibility I should have probably put on the limiter.
Oh wow! So that's gonna cut out. You cut out 75% of my flight.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only downside to it.
I think you've won.
I've got to get there first, mate. It looks like the sun is setting.
Oh, we should have got you to add that tachograph thing in. You have to stop for your brakes every 8 hours.
Well, the way I was looking at it, if I have to go for a real pissing, it'd be a piss while I'm doing this. I need to buy the service thing.
Yes, see, my aircraft will just keep flying.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sat back doing nothing right now. The aircraft's doing it all.
Exactly. That's what I've got more to concentrate on than do.
So while I fly, crash. Not you, flight sim. Crash.
I was just saying, careful what you wish for.
I know.
I nearly just fucked up my journey then, not listening to her.
You need to head south.
No.
Oh.
I nearly took off the. It was one of those bits where you're coming off the some of these motorways.
Yep.
And sometimes you're looking at the GPS thinking, is that right, or you know, where the line's going. Come on. Suddenly getting a bit cloudy over as well, so it looks like I might have a rainy night kicking in.
It's alright, it's I don't actually know which one of those is my air temperature. It's minus 18 degrees where I'm at.
Nice.
But 20 degrees on the aircraft. Degrees. Not degrees. Degrees.
Kloppenberg.
Okay, that is the lowest brightness that will go to. Come on, fucking climb. Oh, of course. So to make it even better, I have a 70 knot headwind.
Right.
I am flying at like, what's that? 10 to 15 degree crab.
Right.
Because the wind is trying to blow me off course.
Well, don't worry about it. I'm stuck behind this guy in a...
It's now minus 28.
Truck is there with a P&O container in the back of it. The other route I was going to take, but then I thought it had to make sense to go from London, because originally, before you got on, I was in Cardiff. And then Cardiff was sending me to a different kind of way of getting to, well, where I've got Copenhagen originally, but before I realised, until actually where it was you're supposed to be going.
I should have given you my flight path. So you had to like go London, Denmark, Sweden.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. It would have taken me up probably north to wherever it is. I'm now in Bremen, because apparently I've just discovered it.
That's there. And you're going for...
My next destination would be Hamburg.
Yeah, you're not very far away. You genuinely might get there before I even get across Amsterdam.
Right. But then, one way we're seeing this is basically, even though, well, whatever happens, you can get an idea of the scale.
Yes.
Of such a thing. Or next time, then you know how to place other rules and stuff. Like I said, I should have probably just put the speed limiter on. So it will always lock me into that one, whatever highest it can go to. So I can't accidentally go any, faster or not without knowing.
It's only
because we know.
4 mile an hour slower than the speed limit for you on a motorway, so
Yeah.
it's not too bad. Fuck, I thought the aircraft was falling out of the sky. I'm just turning.
Or the other way I could have done it as well is if I had a mod just to increase the traffic. But we all know how that went.
Do you need a mod for that?
When you had the older days when we used to have the increased traffic. But I remember doing that once and it was quite funny because there was like cars crashing into where the other accidents were and stuff. And then one of my other little projects, I think, with the videos wise, is doing a journey from, basically doing from the east to the west. But the longest journey is, we're taking jobs, that is, as well, is going from Lisbon in Portugal all the way to Rhodes, where we've been to in Greece. That's the furthest point off the side of the on the west side, on the map. But that's also trying to make sure you can grab the jobs that are going to get you to that destination.
So I'm accelerating to my cruise speed now.
Yeah.
So where you'll be travelling around 60 miles an hour, I'm going to be travelling at 621.
Jesus.
Maybe the real challenge is if you can get to Finland, Helsinki, and then back.
Yeah, get all the way there and then I've got to go all the way back on myself.
I bet Pro Mods would have made it a bit longer.
Maybe, yeah, maybe
Just getting out of London
route.
would have taken a while.
Yes, that's true. Because that does expand that quite a bit.
Yeah. And there's that tunnel coming out of London where you've got the poles that stick down.
Yes.
And I remember I was talking to someone at work about it. I was like, in the game they've got this weird tunnel with like metal poles that come down. It's like, oh, they're real. They are real, and they're terrifying in a coach. So I'm now at cruise speed. So now cruising at 621 miles per hour. With a 67 knot headwind.
Damn.
Well, then my ground speed. My ground speed's in knots, so what's that? Uh, 413 knots over the ground. So that only says 475 miles an hour. That seems more likely. Yeah. That seems more likely. 475 miles an hour. Oh, company message. No ADC required. Good. Sit back and let it fly itself now.
Yeah, maybe what also to get you Oscar-wide, the way things have gone, maybe it could have been a case of like, maybe I should have left once you took off.
Maybe,
to give
yeah.
you that Oscar as well. Because that's the main thing, it's just trying to think of different ways to... Because obviously we know these scales are going to be different.
Yes, because this flight sim's 1-to-1.
Yeah.
And that's like... Is it 1/16 or something? I can't remember.
I can't remember. We'll put it this way. Yeah, I think I might be... Because right now I've just got to Trevemund and I can see the ferry.
The map scale for ETS2 is 1/19.
Right. I'll see if I can navigate through this and not crash into anything. This is a different kind of border sort of thing. Finding a new route. Security check in progress.
Well, I was kind of hoping it'd be a little bit closer, but...
Yeah, no, me too, to be fair, because I'm really looking forward to the... to, like, this idea. It just came to me, I thought, oh, this would be a good idea, but see how it goes, but...
Proper Top Gear race.
Yeah, it just felt like the idea, because obviously, like you said, and, you know, they do plan certain things around... you know, the like around the sort of races they do.
There's something like... What have I pressed? It's like 900 miles or something.
Yeah.
So... This is to put it in perspective, right? It's somewhere around the region of 900 miles, close to 1,000 miles from London to Vantar.
Yeah.
So just working on 900 miles. I've got to do 900 miles. With the ETS scaling, you're doing the equivalent of 47 of my miles.
Right. So the other way I could have done this, because obviously it did give me a direct route by the GPS, but there is actually a second one there, but it will then drop me off in Latvia, which will then go all the way up and then onto the thing, but obviously this sat nav you would go by what is on there.
Yes.
But yeah, I'll have to, yeah, but it's an idea, it was an idea. It would have been... I'm now in Helsinki, but I've got to make it to Iveco first.
Mate, you can stop and have dinner if you want. I'm still an hour and 44 away.
Yeah, I should have, I think me leaving wise, it should have been timed differently.
Yeah, but now we know, don't we?
To give that extra bit of chance. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, lock the limiter in place so it's the same as World of Trucks.
Yeah. Or...
Yeah, look, or...
Here's maybe a different way. You start in London. You'll start with a job on, but you've then got to take a job from London to wherever you can get closest to. Like, you got to just
maybe that's
hop jobs.
Actually, saying that, yeah, what I should have done is try and hop jobs to at least get into Helsinki.
Yeah.
Or this might give you a bit of time in. There's a video camera thing here for a scenery.
I'm an hour and 43 minutes away. You can go watch a fucking movie and still get there before me.
I know, to be fair, that's the only daftest thing really. It's like, it's weird, isn't it? Like, when we play this, sometimes our journeys feel so long.
Yeah, they do.
And then, I don't know, maybe it's different on the ATS or something, I don't know. But it generally does feel a bit longer on when we've been driving together and stuff, and yet doing this right now.
The official scale for ATS is 1/20th.
1/20th?
Yeah, it's actually that little bit smaller than ETS.
Oh, ATS is?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, but they've still got more maps going on, well, expansions at the moment as well, isn't it?
The Hungary map is the largest scale map for ETS2 at 1:3.
Right.
Pro Mods keeps the 1:19 scale.
Yeah, but it adds all these other roads.
Yes.
Which can change a lot of things as well as some of the areas. But you're in a spot of luck right now. You could catch up stuck at traffic lights behind lots of Sunday drivers.
I'm only going to catch up if someone has painted those traffic lights red.
True. True.
Speaking of, I've just got a phone call to make.
Oh shit.
Shoot, can you just run out to the end of your street and paint the traffic lights red? There's gonna be a truck there. Can you slash his tyres?
Wow. Oh, you might be in a spot lucky. I've screwed my bloody. I've missed my turn in. And I've just. No, we're not gonna talk about that one. Let's just drive down this way.
I'm flying past the Netherlands now.
Blimey. Blimey. Kind of mangled the car because I kind of missed. Although the area, what I'm taking is going around the same way, but the route was taking me through another, like a cut through or something. Oh, come on! Push.
Oh, you should have had to do a heavy hauling job all the way. You know the one where you have a what's it called? Ooh. Escort car, and your maximum speed limit is 30 miles an hour.
Oh god, yeah. Could you imagine? It is.
I'm just going to count it as a moral victory if I make it past Odense and actually land the plane.
I'm disappointed in the route I took really, because in the day I think the other route was, because I'm pretty sure Odense shows up on the map in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how we should do. We should so should have done like London to Felixstowe as a delivery, Felixstowe to somewhere in the Netherlands, Netherlands to Germany, Germany to Denmark, Denmark to Sweden, Sweden to
Well, yeah, see,
Finland.
there is that chance where you could have routed it myself and used those locations.
I'm trying to factor in that you got to back up a truck and all that kind of stuff to give me a chance.
Well, yeah, no, it does. It adds on, doesn't it, if you think about it? Well, I think the only thing that would only make it work in that possible sense, because obviously I can't, you can't basically predict, well, where the jobs are going to take you.
Yeah.
Only apart from the main cities, he's basically trying to get to a place that's going to give me a job to Helsinki.
Yes. Time expected at Dosa, 2:04.
Let's go green. Oh yeah, go that way.
It's crazy to think though that the way we just tried to do it,
yeah,
the only way I would have stood a chance is like trying to do a flight from, if I had tried to fly London to say Cambridge.
Yeah.
But you had done London to Helsinki. Because that is a roundabout, scaling wise, it's a roundabout what we've done.
Hmm.
I didn't realise, I thought the ETS map was so much bigger than that.
That's what
it feels like it when you're driving it.
From where I started off from, where I was, where I pointed it, I think, to be fair, it's because then again a massive portion of it has been stolen because of the ferries, and that, again the ferry does skip time, because it's not like you're sitting there watching and being on a boat.
Yes. But you'd like instantly lose if you're like, right, okay, I'm getting on a ferry now, I'm going to wait the time that the ferry crossing took, I'm going to sit there for 8 hours and do nothing.
Exactly.
Although, what would 8 hours be in scaling once it's scaled?
True.
So we'll first do 8 times 60, so we've got it in minutes. Divided by 19. 25 minutes.
Ah, okay, let's see.
So,
Right, made it.
so if you get on a ferry that's 8 hours, that it's
Yeah.
the equivalent real world is 25 minutes. No,
Oh, there you go. Or whatever that is.
I think I've confused myself, and I don't quite know where to be able to fix it. No, right. Okay, that's what I've done. So, in order for the 8 hours to pass in-game, it would be 25 minutes in real life.
Yeah. Well, I've made it to my destination. I've parked up at Bay 2 on Iveco.
Okay. Let's see how far away from my destination I am.
So whereabouts are you and your thing?
So I am still 748 miles from the runway, and I'm there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I've still got all of that to do. Because you
Actually,
got
I'll tell
on
you
your
what.
ferry
Yeah.
here. So where my cursor is, you got on your ferry there.
Yeah, on London, it
Which
just
then
goes all
cut
the way
out
up.
that whole line over.
So the question was, from when we go, partially that video, I wonder if that means that timing was absolutely correct on the sat nav. Because the sat nav was telling me, basically the journey would have been 43 minutes. I think on the world map. Okay, obviously, it doesn't seem that place where you would normally.
I started my clock 55 minutes ago.
Because I was pausing my thing on and off. There's Copenhagen. There's Odense. I can see Odense. Right. So basically, if I was to go all the way back to London, yeah, because no, that's saying no. That's sorry, I didn't get that right. So that's saying yeah. So they scale it differently. So in game hours wise, that trip was 49 hours 39 minutes.
It
But
took
obviously
you
that's not
55 minutes.
55 minutes to yeah.
Yeah, because I clicked my aircraft's clock into run when I said to you can start driving.
Yeah.
And that had ticked over to 55 minutes when you arrived at your destination. Not a chance on a 2.5 hour flight. I never realised the scaling was that way it is.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, when you think about it? Well, I suppose to make this this a bit more interesting, let's see if I can make it to Odense. Apparently, I've been to Odense on this, but not Copenhagen. So I'm going to go past Copenhagen to get to Odense anyway. So.
I'll meet you at Odense. You'll see some guy in a parachute falling out of a plane. His plane will have disappeared around him.
Yeah. The Bermuda, the moved Bermuda Triangle, it's just took him away.
Oh, I've just realised something. The island's there.
Oh. The island?
Yeah. They, let me draw on this. Let me edit this. How the fuck do I edit it? Can't remember how to edit a video. Fucking hell, a picture. I'm sure you can draw on pictures normally. I'm just got like a little fucking pen that came up that allowed you to do stuff. What the fuck's going on? No, I want to draw on it. I don't want to change its fucking exposure. Oh, there it is. Yeah, turn off
the other
Wi-Fi.
way. The other way of doing it as well was basically, if thinking about it, is if I was setting my own routes, but obviously deliveries keeping it stuck onto the roads and only allowed to use small crossings.
Annoyingly, I drew this in black ink, so it's a pain to see, but it's in that area where my game always crashes. And I joked about the Bermuda Triangle.
What are you bringing up?
It's the fucking Scandinavian Triangle. Those islands, they form a triangle.
No, all I'm seeing is you're trying to send me a picture so I get pulled over and arrested. Oh, yeah!
It's aliens.
They do. Aliens.
So far, I've delivered about 1,500 people to be probed, it seems.
Where he's just not had the time. So one of my other little projects I'm going to try to say we're doing where I was going to go from the west to the east to the west.
Yeah.
And if these journeys I take, because if it takes me to like wonderful places and stuff, and where I can stop by, because I've been messing around using the Dev's free cam, and I can do like panning shots and my own sort of things wherever I want to like get different kinds of footage. Plus, because there's a camera, you can sort of leave static, and then you could drive off and sort of like do like shots where it drives off the scene, sort of thing.
Such a quiet flight without ATC. Or self-loading cargo.
They only cause you hassle, mate.
Annoyingly, that add-on I had paid for didn't.
Weird,
Apart from the
isn't it?
fact it seemed to make my simulator crash. We think. We're not sure. I haven't
Still
yet
gotta figure
actually
that
got
out.
the Phoenix aircraft to pass so dense. Mainly because I have to do it this way because it doesn't allow me to up the sim rate speed.
You've done so many different tests trying to like remove mods, complete clean installs, and everything else.
Yeah. For the 777, I was able to get it to pass a dense every time that ATC mod was off. And every time I turned it on, it wouldn't pass a dense. So it's telling me that something's going on there. And I'd like to do more testing. I want to see if I can disable the second radio on it. Because I noticed just before I crashed last time, it tried the second radio tuned into Malmo Centre.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it tuning two centres confused it, because I had the AI co-pilot on.
Yeah, but also the thing is, in doing that, I mean, I'll not be funny, earlier on, you went to a blue screen instead of it, instead of usual way of getting to things, but but just to say it was that, and it just didn't like that. But then it's like, how has that managed to do that to make it go blue screen?
Well, I didn't have the ATC on when it blue screened.
True.
The only thing I was running different was self-loading cargo.
Yeah.
So unless that's causing me issues as well.
But then the main thing about that, all this and all that as well, though, but why is it not affecting shoot?
Yeah.
I mean, actually, like Martin said, is it because has he even upgraded his? Is his old mods, but he's not upgrading them, or?
I don't know.
Or has he got a cheaty computer? Pay to win.
I'm gonna try and believe that that blue screen wasn't the game.
Yeah.
Wasn't my
just something
hardware.
else.
Was just because Windows 11 apparently.
Well, I
does
mean,
that at the
I've had it. I've had it before. Even when I
Yeah.
first got this computer, it did that to me like on there twice to do with that was to do with Star Citizen. But obviously since putting that onto the actual M.2, I've had no other issues since. Touch of wood.
Oh, this is so long. The funny thing was, I wasn't going to attempt the flight tonight.
No?
I was going to say, did you fancy some Faz? Then you had the idea of doing that race, and I said, that sounds interesting, let's do that.
That's what I mean. I thought it would make a great stream, great video sort of thing. I'm a bit gutted, really. I mean, I'm still going to upload this video, but I was really hoping that the scales might not have been too bad of a both game, you know, and that it would be quite a fun little chase of some sort.
Well, neither of us realised that the scale was the way it was, so...
Yeah, it was a thought of my, you know, like I was just before you got back. It was only like 10 minutes before you started messaging me that you were going to come on, and I was like, I've got an idea for him. See what he because I remember looking at the map and I saw against, and then I was going across it and I was trying to remember whereabouts you were actually originally going. But as like I said, made a different thing with the night, and then obviously a bit more thing for you in the flight.
Yeah.
Because it was either that or me being stupid enough to download 2024 again just to do a free flight, pretending I knew what I was doing.
Fucking 2024. All the bugs of
So
2020 and new ones.
Yeah, so annoyed with that. Like I was enjoying it from the start, and it was like things were working for just that little bit, and then suddenly when you get a bit further and going on, everything just kept on going wrong.
Yeah.
The game will just do you over, and then you just get money draining from you.
Yeah. It's when you like, so you're loading in, and it's alright. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this mission. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. And you sat there, and it's like panning round. You see yourself walking up to the plane, and the plane fucking backflips.
Yeah.
So, why?
That's why it screwed me over with the helicopters. Every time I went to bring one in, it would then suddenly magically bouncing around, and then, oh, apparently you crashed.
Yeah,
and
it blames you.
I'm not even in it. Yeah. Penalise me? Hang on a bloody minute. Oh.
Although I do like how I've moaned about the grass runways in that all the time. How they were so hard to see. Well, having now flown for real.
Yeah.
We came into land at Duxford. Obviously, I was not flying the landing. The actual pilot was.
Yeah.
And we landed on the runway at Duxford, and we taxied off it, and he came to a stop, and so we have to stop here and get permission to cross the runway. And I looked at him and went, the runway's behind us, right? Well, we don't need to... I don't understand. He went, no, there's two runways here. Is there? Yeah, so you've got the like the tarmacked one, and then you got the one in front of us that's a grass runway. Oh my god! Like, okay. Credit where credit's due. Flight Sim 2024. You can't see him in real life either.
But then also it also proves another thing as well, though. It doesn't even give you any kind of guidance.
No.
Not even just give you the chevrons if you wanted it. You know, obviously you have an option to turn them off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you laugh, but it turns out me driving all that way to Helsinki, and I've just started because I was heading to a dense, and I've not even kept an eye on my fuel, and I've just first time ever seen the warning that I'm actually seeing the red at the moment. So I'm gonna hope by the time I get on this ferry to wherever it's taking me next.
Bingo fuel. Bingo fuel.
I'm gonna hope there's gonna be a gas station nearby in the next place. Or else it'll be a walk to Odessa.
I wonder if I can make it to Odense first, eh?
Got to go to Naantali to Kapelleskja. There's only one journey there, so...
Because I'm not that far out, you know?
What, from Odessa?
Odense.
Yeah, Odessa. Odense. I'm thinking of the back now.
So if I bring this range in, the point where I normally crash is 120 miles-ish away. Just over. And I'm going to cover 21 miles in 3 minutes.
First time having a bit of rain now. I'm desperate for a gas station right now. Come on. I'm guessing that means service station, maybe, or services or something. I'm not sure what that sign meant.
But you're hoping it means that?
No. Well, to me, it looks like part of it's saying there's an entry. Well, one way to whatever the next city is, and then there's a no entry point or something. Can't tell what that signs are up ahead. I think that might be a gas station. I'm too scared to zoom it in with the. Nope, that's just the name of the road. E18, Oslo.
Oh, if you have to get recovered, eh?
Yeah, but that's where it takes me though, isn't it?
Mm.
That's the only issue with that one.
Actually, does it still recover you for fuel, or do they just give you a bit of fuel? Like they've come out and put some fuel in?
Hey? Is that even a thing?
I can't remember because they changed it. There's different options for why you're getting recovered, right?
Oh, I don't know, actually.
You can tow to nearest services. The services is just to repair your vehicle.
I'll have to have a look. Yeah, well,
I can't remember.
If it happens. I just thought that was the only option I had.
It might be. I might be misremembering.
Come on.
Well, it's not like I've said this about 40 times before. But I am making the left turn towards Avadi.
Avadi.
I have yet to make Avadi in this aircraft. Avadi in 490 miles.
Come on.
Fucking hell, in an hour and 5 minutes. No, hour and 4? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, hour and 4 minutes. Yes, I had to use my fingers to work that out. First, we've got to get past the dreaded equitime point. In real life, that's just... If I've got an issue and I need to return to my departure airport, I have to make that decision before ETP. Otherwise I no longer have enough fuel. In this game, it's... will he crash or will he fly? Will he flash or
case,
flash?
am I going to make it?
Flash?
Is the gas station going to actually show up at any point? Would be nice. I've had nothing yet, and I've gone past like a town and all that lot. Come on!
I've got to at least fly over Odense first. Fucking hell! Come on, game. Come on, plane.
Yeah, I mean, I've beaten you on the original challenge, but this is just like a bonus extra scene.
I can't lose both, surely. I'm so fucking close. I'm 85 miles maybe away.
I don't even know how far I am. And I can't bring up the mini-map to show me so I can see and keep moving.
It don't matter really, does it, for you? Because you're not going to have enough fuel to get there.
I should have done like the like if I activated the multiplayer mode, because then obviously when you bring up the map on that, you're not in it won't pause.
$80 miles to ETP. Let's bring the range on the ND down.
All I know right now is I'm heading towards Stockholm, I think. Yeah, I'm in Stockholm at the moment, and I gotta hope I can find a gas station there.
Have you got the syndrome?
That I can use. Not yet. Come on, there's got to be a way to. They've got to have a gas station here. I mean, there's a service station here, so if I did break down, it's probably the closest one it's going to take me to. Although this road's being a bastard at the moment. Oh no, there's the... Ah, it's a roundabout, so I should be able to get into...
I'm surprised you haven't passed the services, to be fair. You've been going
I've
for
not
quite a
actually
while.
had a proper...
Factoring in that's 19.
After even after the oh, you put that car there. I'm happy to drive into Stockholm.
Ladies and gentlemen, that landmass ahead of us is Odense.
No. Hang on, you're telling me there's got to be a bloody gas station in here. Ah, there is, right around there. No, that's not where I am. Oh, I'm actually quite further away than you think, actually, from Odense, from where I've been driving from.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is actually no gas station apart from over there. Ah, no, if I keep on the road, oh my god. Right, does it get back on myself? I'm wasted fuel going down this bit.
Where is Stockholm? Is it under all that weather there?
Could be.
No, it's right
Come
there.
on.
Yeah, that is actually a lot further than... Oh, where the fuck is my map going? It just started scrolling itself away.
So you might as well say you might have chalked yourself a win on that front for the Odense one. Come on.
So I have to fly over the words.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe. I'm not sure.
I'll send you another picture when I'm over the words then.
Because I'm a lot further. Because when I looked at the map, I was a lot further away than you think.
Or just the waypoint ODN. I'm guessing that probably is. And looking at the maps, actually, that will be Odense. ODN.
Yeah. Come on, that thing's been on that bottom bit for a bit now. Oh, and I can see a yellow warning on my over my finger. Come on! Yeah, so at the moment I've got there's like Hellenborg, John, I can't even say half of these names that I've got to go through. I think I've just gone past the actual Scania testing site.
Well, sorry, not sorry, Buzz, but I won the totally meaningless second one.
Right now, the only other competition I've got right now is, am I going to make it to the gas station right now?
Will you run out of fuel, or will Callum's game crash first? Join us on the next episode to find out.
Oh, if I can leave people like that or hanging, that would be mean.
Do it.
Oh my god, I'm out of fuel. And guess what?
Can he coast it to a gas station? Why you got me saying gas station now?
I don't know what I'm saying. Oh mate, if you can see on the map right now. You're not going to believe it.
Game, please. Please. Please don't crash.
You're not gonna, if I didn't do that silly turn off.
I'm literally like sat here praying. Oh fuck! And that's your fuel just up there.
Yeah, I was so close.
Put it in gear, or drive, and just repeatedly start the engine over and over. It sometimes jolts forward enough to edge you to a gas station.
No, it's not even doing it.
No.
I'm holding the accelerator down.
Oh shit.
So it's time to see S7. Let's see what happens. If I press that. Oh yeah, emergency refueling. You got total services, emergency refueling.
I thought there was another option.
And dismiss trailer. So if I go to that then, emergency refueling service will provide you with 50 litres of diesel. It will cost, and will take 30 minutes. Do you agree? Yeah, so that would basically screw up your... It would basically would have screwed up the... But obviously what that would have done is destroyed your delivery time.
Yes.
Well, either way, bit of a adventure, but it was a great idea at the time. I just didn't consider the...
I'm not saying words, Buzz. I don't want to scare it.
I mean, talking about it, you will scare it. If you've got an overpass to your what's the point?
Look at the picture I've just sent.
I will do in a second. I'm just pulling up at the gas station that I failed to reach. We made it over that.
Equal time point in 20 miles.
And that's without being on the ATC as well, isn't it?
No ATC, no self-loading cargo. Like no ATC at all.
Yeah.
I mentioned it to Martin earlier As I say, I did a flight without ATC and I crashed near Bradford. Didn't even get to leave the UK and he went, but what if that was an unrelated crash? Oh, well, I didn't really think about that. Bring the range down again. The only thing that needs to track this flight for it to count is Sim Toolkit. And that is running and tracking.
Nice.
Equitime. In 10. Can he pass the halfway point? Can he pass the halfway point? Time point in 4, 3. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to see actually. Equitime point passed. It is now less distance to Helsinki than it is to London. I see a sunrise. Or the start of a sunrise. Oh my god.
Yeah, so where my journey so basically, that was the reason why you were going to get that. Yeah, I'm much further away than you think to a dense. So that proves the journey was very, very different.
Yes.
So from Helsinki, I got to Kapellskär, whatever it is, which is the docking area. Drove up to Stockholm where the fuel was really, really bad, and I basically broke down just outside of Sugah. I think that's it's the Scania. Tracking centre, a training centre. But basically,
right.
I'm having to go past Linköping.
Oh, I can see that. It zoomed out, yeah.
Yeah. Then I had to go to Jönköping.
Yeah.
To go all the way down to
Helsingborg.
Helsingborg.
Oh, yeah.
Helsingborg.
Yes, Helsingborg. That was Copenhagen, I'm guessing. Oh, Malmo.
Yeah, no, I go past Malmo, then to Copenhagen, and then it would have been Odense.
And then you have to drive across that to then Odense. Shit. Yeah.
But then see that what I couldn't see if I did my own route, I could have set it the same sort of try and hit the places that you would have flown over.
Yeah, because I'm not quite flying over Stockholm, but I'm close to it.
Yeah.
And I'm flying over Copenhagen, Malmo-ish.
Yeah, so maybe I should have routed it that way. It might have made it a bit more different.
Right, I need to try and get this aircraft on an ILS because runway 33 is not fun. Let's see if we can get an ILS. Let's see if we can get the weather actually at our arrival. 340 at 2 knots. Oh, the wind's not really a fucking factor, is it? I can choose whatever I want, really. ILS 4 left then, please, on the Diva 4B, which is what I've been taking the last few times. Clear the manual. Clear the discontinuity and inset. Dosa, Avadi, top of descent, Rumap, Nipid, Divam, Pexin, HK945, which if you're using the in-game ATC, Hotel Kilo 945 is Hong Kong dollars 945. As the AI doesn't fucking know what to do with it. Fucking weird. Top of descent at 371 miles. 9 minutes past 2 UTC, so 9 minutes past 3. Fuck. I'm not going to bed anytime soon.
What's that?
I don't even start descending until 9 minutes past 3.
Oh, bloody hell.
Then my expected time of arrival is 59 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my, probably going to call it like myself, but actually, because I've got to make sure I'm up so I get my, hopefully, should get it tomorrow. The keyboard desk extension thingy.
Yes, yeah.
And then find out it won't fit under my desk and when I have to move around again and then put the other desk in place. We will see.
Hopefully not.
I mean, to be fair, as long as if it clamps on properly, if it clamps on enough to be sturdy enough and have the keyboard on it, I'll be more than happy.
Yeah.
And the irony is, I've just found a nice looking I would say truck stop, but where it's sort of laid by sleep area, whatever they call it, parking. There we go, there's a nice little truck stop there. I'll have to keep popping up. Oh. Oop. recording. Oh, well, adventurous. Leave us a message then, if you
Ooh, I just got an email from Finnair customer service.
Right.
Callum, your journey to Helsinki is in 30 days. Start planning.
Ooh.
Add more comfort to your trip. I do need to pre-order my meals, actually.
Yeah, get that sorted then.
30 days. Fucking hell.
I've just seen something on the Facebook page of American Truck Simulator.
Yeah.
We're excited to reveal our first planned DLC for the up-and-coming road trip module in American Truck Simulator. Introducing the Ford Motor Company car pack, featuring some of the most iconic vehicles to grace the American roads.
Nice.
And it's showing a Shelby. Does a Shelby, a Mustang.
Yeah.
Or Mustang anyway, and what looks like a Ford pickup.
Nice, like an F-150 or something.
So let's see if it tells me on the more information.
Something or other.
Ford brings together some of the most iconic race roads, from a legendary pony car to modern workhorses and pickup trucks. Players will be able to get behind the wheel of an iconic 1967 Mustang.
Nice. An
all-purpose 2023 F-150.
Hey.
The modern 20. Yeah.
That's
the
right.
modern 2020. The modern 2023 Bronco and the legendary 1998 2012 Ford Crown Victoria.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, 'cause I can see which looks like a Grand Rover type thing, off-road vehicle. That'd be cool. That'd be different. So they go touring around, they're just driving around.
Like when I get a new car, I know I shouldn't really be thinking about that already. But I want to go like some kind of 4x4 style. I've always loved big cars.
Yeah.
And automatic. I'm definitely going automatic with my next one. But hopefully I'll be in a better position to be able to shop around more.
Yeah.
But I'll have to go, oh my god, my car's falling to bits.
Yeah, true. Not what you want. Oh, shit.
That's 5 years out, hopefully. A car better last me 5 years.
Yeah.
Touching wood.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah. Better not be touching my wood, boy.
Never touch your wood.
Wow.
Makes me feel sick just thinking about it.
Wow.
No one wants to do that, but us.
To be fair, mate, I wouldn't want to put it on anyone either. Literally. Anyway, you're implying that. You're implying I still got one.
But you can claim you do, you can claim you don't. I ain't going to check either way, so you find that.
Not my fault.
It's not my fault. I got it caught in a door.
We're about 50 minutes away from hopefully being on the ground. Top of descent shown as 309. 209, but UTC. So. And from the top of descent, it's only about half hour, so yeah, about an hour away.
Yeah.
What food options do I have?
Oh shit. Look at that.
I've already reserved my seat. Don't want a kids combo, thank you very much. Oh my god, that's €7. A 330ml can of something called Heartwall Original Long Drink Pineapple is €7.
Jesus.
Annoyingly, I saw it because, shoot, whenever we do drunk streams and that, he's always drinking whatever's called long drink, and I
Right.
I don't know what it is, so I want to try it. But I don't know if I want to try it for €7 on a plane.
Yeah. Yeah, you really like it. Yeah, desperate.
I might stick with the free water and blueberry juice. I've never had blueberry juice. Cognac for €8. The bloody cheese platter for $9. Get a pack of thin air playing cards for €6.
Jesus.
Part of me wants to get them. Why do I want those? I don't play cards, but why do I want them?
So it looks like I'm gonna get, what is the panini before I order it? Chicken teriyaki panini. For the flight out. It's £8.50. Why is this in pounds but the others, oh, because the others I pay on board, so it's gonna be in euros. What do I pay for this?
I don't know, I hadn't paid it.
I'll continue to pay me. You can ask me for a card, or can I do Apple Pay? You can ask me for a card, we're doing it another day. There's no cards are downstairs. Yeah, it's alright, we're doing it another day, because it says try again later. Unfortunately, we could not load the service at the moment. I realised the time I had planned to leave the house was wrong. I've got to leave an hour earlier than I thought. So I'm not leaving at 3 a.m. I'm leaving at 2. Fucking yay!
You don't do early?
No, see what I'm actually going to do is I have the Saturday booked off work for this very reason. I finish work either 11 p.m. or 12:30 depending on whatever. Well, I finish work Friday and then I'm staying awake until like midday, 1-2 p.m. Saturday. Then I'm gonna go to sleep, get up for about 10-11 p.m. get my final bits sorted and loaded into the car, do my Sunday stream after midnight, because I'll have done my Saturday stream, and then head off to the plane at 2 a.m. And then spend 5 days absolutely fucking paranoid. Did I close the windows in my car? Did I lock the car? Where did I park the car? Have I got my keys? Did I do this? Did I do that? Because that's how I am. And I wasn't like that. Like, when I first started driving, first few months I was fine. Like, I'd get out of the car, I'd close the windows, I'd shut the door, lock the car, go in the house, done, no problem, fine. Then I accidentally opened the boot with my car keys, because it was very easy. Like, on this I can remote open the boot, but you have to double tap the button. On the Punto, you just pressed it once and it opened it. And I drove around with the boot popped half open, not realising. So then I started getting paranoid about that. And then I parked up for a few hours and came back to my car and realised, because I'd had to take the ticket for the parking, I never closed my window. So I got into a routine with that car of I'd park up, and it was check the passenger window, it won't go up anymore, so it must be up. Check the driver's window, it won't go up anymore, so it must be up. Get out of the car, lock the car, physically touch that the windows are closed, go around to the back of the car, physically touch and check that the boot is closed, and then walk away holding the keys carefully in case I accidentally press the button to open the boot. And there was no other way I could leave the car.
No.
Fucking paranoia that I haven't done something stupid.
Oh, I get it. It's horrible, isn't it?
There's
Pretty
times
like,
at work I watch myself on the Ring camera to make sure I've locked the front door.
Yeah, no, I did that with myself. I was worried I left my fan on.
Yeah.
Because in my head I thought, did I turn it off? Because I was out of my normal sort of routine.
Yeah.
In a way. So I was like, I did it backwards or something, or whatever it was, and I was like paranoid, thinking, shit, do I leave it on? And I'm like, fuck. So I put the thinking the security comes downstairs. For when I was at work, because I had it on the table there, so it wasn't in my room. I'm going to close that off because I'm going to get to know what is it in display. Oh yeah. about that. Right, I'll go to the leave it. I'll catch you later.
Yes, I should be on after work if you're about.
Cool. All right, mate. I'll catch you then. Bye.
See ya. And then there was one. Well, we're getting a nice sunrise appearing. We are past that point, so hopefully we're home free. I mean, it could still crash, the computer could blue screen, I guess. Anything could happen. But hopefully, we're gonna do it. Hey, look, there's the sun. Well, that came up quick. Jesus. Does it accept VRB? Probably not. No. Yeah, that sun is quite bright. Okay. We're getting close to our top of descent, so I'm going to have it slow down to economy cruise. Outboard fuel. Outboard. Outer tank fuel crossfeed, that's fine. Where are we looking on fuel? Let's have a quick look. Yep, so we'll be using our wing tips. Nice. We shouldn't end up flaming out. Should have enough. Should. We have burnt a fair bit extra, to be fair. Looks like we're going to be late on arrival. Even though we left early. We did have headwind all the way though, didn't we? Pretty much. Oh, we got headwind back again. There's only a couple of times I noticed we didn't have headwind. Oh, I thought I could set that ready. Apparently not. Oh well. We start descent. Let's have a quick look outside the aircraft. Sun's definitely up now. Okay, so we might actually make this. Captured the glide slope. Landing inhibit.
Above. Minimum.
Continue.
Helsinki ground easy 290111 2-tree taxi to the gate.
Easy 290111 2-tree taxi to gate Whiskey 48 using taxiway Whiskey Mike Whiskey Lima Whiskey Sierra Papa Sierra cross runway 04 right Zulu Sierra Zulu Victor Romeo Alpha Victor Alpha Tango.
Wow.
Taxiing to gate Whiskey 48 using taxiway Whiskey Mike Whiskey Lima Whiskey Sierra Papa Sierra cross runway 04 right Zulu Sierra Zulu Victor Romeo Alpha Victor Alpha Tango easy 290111 2-tree.
Ordinarily we would check the runway, but we know there's no other air traffic. I realise how hot the brakes are. does the overlay think I'm in the climb phase? What the fuck? Oh look, I've got a marshaller. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop. Okay now. Oh, why did the jetway go away? Bring that jetway back. Say we were not late in the end. Normally get pop-up saying deboarding complete. I don't know. Well, it's quite literally taken months to be able to actually complete this flight. Yeah, that Marshall was just going to let me keep going. Finally repositioned the flight. We can hit complete flight in Sim Toolkit. Finally. Right. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. That aircraft is now in position, ready for the remainder of the world tour. That's my Friday. Day 206. Right, yes, I shall call my stream here for today. So massive thank you to those who joined me today. But if you're new to the channel or haven't already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Links are below the channel. You can of course subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. If you've got Amazon Prime, you Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free. Also wish to do so. But as I didn't say, I'll be back tomorrow for a late stream after work and day 206 of the Countdown Streamer Day Challenge. I do hope to see you tomorrow.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole